What's up everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a video review at Transformers Siege Walmart Walgreens exclusive Ratchet. Now as you guys can see, the camera view might be a little bit different. That's because I finally upgraded and got myself a tripod. Yep, finally got myself one of those $5 tripods that you could get at Walmart. That's pretty much all I needed, and I have to say, this tripod is really nice. But I'm not here to review the stupid tripod. I'm here to review the Siege Ratchet. I'm sure a lot of people have been kind of concerned on, hey man, you've been doing a lot of studio series stuff, a lot of skits lately. When are you going to get back into like Siege and the other realms of Transformers? Well, your wish is my command, so here we are. So Ratchet here is a very nice figure. I cannot express that enough. I mean, he's the same as Ironhide, but to me a little bit more fun because he comes with a lot more in terms of accessories that you can use, like this arm thing here. This is really nice and posable. You can pose this up, you can pose it down. You can either insert the wrench, or you can insert this little gun here. Lately I've been swapping the two out, and lately I've been liking this a lot more, where he's holding the gun and the wrench piece is up here. Trust in the way that I picture this is more of an homage to animated Ratchet. Animated Ratchet, when he's repairing some of his teammates, this little arm would come out of his shoulder or his back, and it would extend all the way to the front, because if he didn't have a medical bay, he had to be a medical bay. So I think this is a very nice reference to animated Ratchet, and the gun, it's just, it's nice to have. Now this Ratchet does have 3 modes, so we will get to all 3. But first I want to get to some size comparisons first. Go ahead and take this off. We'll get into more of that later. So here he is next to a Cyberverse Deluxe, being Bumblebee. And then here he is next to basically an Earthrise Voyager. So that's your terms of scale there. Looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Pretty cool. So that's your sense of scale there. And if you want to see what he looks like next to a Micromaster, there he is. There he is next to little mini Ravage. Alright. Ravage out of here. So to basically transform him into his I'll go over to articulation. He does have wrist swivel, so you can rotate his wrists, his bicep. He's got shoulder articulation in and out. He's got a ball jointed head, but he can't look up or down, which kind of sucks. He's got a waist swivel, which is really nice. He's got hinged hips, thigh cut, bend at the knee, and then that awesome ankle tiltage right there. So that's pretty much it for articulation. Let's go ahead and get into transformation. Now the first no. Basically, what you want to do is basically kind of half transform him into his first mode. You fold in his head, collapse this, undo the bumper. You rotate this all the way around. Make sure you get stuff out of the way. Ooh. Usually he doesn't give me this hard. He doesn't really give me this hard of a time. Alright, let me fold those in, see if that works. And that's not working. Okay. Yeah, for some reason mine likes to fight me a lot, and I don't know why. But you extend the arms back out, collapse all this at the front, and then of course you collapse the legs right here, and you can kind of see what we're about to be getting. Then you rotate these down, and then you kind of let them sit on the side like this. Rotate them down. And the arms, they don't tab into anything, they just kind of sit there, which kind of sucks, because then it doesn't really give the illusion of what it's supposed to be. But this is a cool little medical bay nonetheless. Alright, so here's your little medical bay, the best of my abilities. So basically what you do is that in the instructions it says you need to put this right here, and then you put the gun, which is now like a surgical laser, I guess, and you put it there. So now basically if you have not necessarily a deluxe figure, but maybe a Legends figure or a Micromaster, and grab a few little things here. Now I know Earthrise Cliffjumper isn't, I know he's not really a Micromaster, but I think he'll work a lot better. And he kind of does, but his big old clomper feet aren't really working. So this is really meant for like your little Micromaster dudes, to kind of lay there and get repaired. That's pretty much what this mode is for. So that's his first mode. Kind of weak, but kind of cool at the same time. So now let's go ahead and get into his proper alt mode. Go and remove the weapons, or the medical bay type thing. So now that the hard part is over with, all you do is just fling these out. You untab the legs, undo these. You just basically open up a bunch of panels. And then what you do is you rotate the shoulder. And then I think you go like this with the arm. It's been a while since I transformed it. And then you basically just you rotate these up at the top. Collapse the arms together, or tab the arms together. Make sure everything is tabbed in properly. And then you go ahead and close this up, which it's not doing. Alright. Then you go ahead and collapse that, and then there you have his Cybertronian ambulance mode. Very, very nice. I've always liked these versions of Ratchet and Ironhide. These are really nice, and I did see on TF Fan Page 101, his channel, I did see that they revealed the Earthrise Ironhide and Prowl, and the Dirge, and no, not the Dirge and Ramjet, the Ramjet and Thrust 2-packs. I will probably end up pre-ordering those because I really like how Ironhide is all G1 inspired, and so now I'm hoping we get a G1 Earth mode style of Ratchet. That's going to be really nice. But yeah, this is Ratchet in V mode. What you can do with his weapons, I mean, well, for one, he does roll as rolling things should. For his accessories, all you can really do is just, now, I found a really cool concept to where you can attach this to both peg ports, and then you can just like put like one of these at the back. That way it kind of looks less ridiculous. But the best way to actually do it is since this peg sits lower and this one sits higher, just do it like this. And that way everything looks level and looks right. So now he can have his, like, he can have a wrench at the back, and then he can have his little laser rifle right at the front. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, if you guys do not have this Ratchet figure, I highly recommend you try and pick it up on the aftermarket sales. I wouldn't pay more than maybe $30 for it, because to me it's definitely well worth the price. If you can find it for a decent price, like $20, $10, hell, even 30 to maybe even $40, definitely grab it, definitely pick it up. Or if you still linger around your local Walgreens, then definitely pick him up. He's a really nice figure. I definitely highly recommend him. Definitely one of my favorites, and definitely one of my best friend's favorites, Jason Star Prime. This video review is dedicated to you, buddy. So I just sat down in here, man, and I just decided that I'm gonna do a Ratchet review because I haven't done one in a while. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.